Hello once again. I am going to be continuing Stardew Valley today. It's been a little while. It's been, I don't know, a week and a half or so. Um, I just got back from my vacation Friday, kind of late, not too late. Adjusting to time zones and then getting hit with daylight savings time was pretty hard, but I had a lot of fun on my break. I played a ton of Stardew Valley, and I'm partly answering your question, Uberman's telling you how I was doing. Um, I was visiting my boyfriend who lives across the country from me, so that was really awesome. He was working from home all of the days? All of the days. And so I was just kind of like chilling out while he was working from home most of the days. I did some stuff, like going out and about, but for the most part, I just chilled out. I played a crap ton of Stardew Valley. We went from, I think, beginning of fall for the last update to now I'm at the 26th of winter. Not much has happened just because winter in the last, like, I don't know, 25 days of gameplay, but I'm excited to show you some of the stuff. Some of the stuff I can't show you, unfortunately, because it's like, this event happened. You couldn't see it, sorry, but there's a lot that I can actually show you, so here we go. Let me actually double check that my mic is actually on. Yeah, good, okay. I plopped down another recycling machine because I laid down 4 new crab pots. Those 4 new crab pots are kind of a big source of trash, actually, so the recycling machines help with that. I made it to the bottom of the mines, which was a pretty big deal, so I've got some iridium, although I think it was mostly from Omni Geodes and the quarry, which I unlocked. But you can see all this like mining stuff that I've got now. I have a better sword, I think, than the last time that I was streaming. I bought that because I was sick of dying, or almost dying in the mines. I haven't actually died yet, but it's been pretty darn close several times. Read in chat. Oh, also I should mention, just before I left for break, my tablet fell onto the cable that was charging it, which broke its charging port, basically, the USB port. I can't charge it anymore, and so now I'm using my phone for reading chat, which means there's no chance of like me fluidly playing, like there wasn't anyway, but now there's absolutely zero chance of me like going fluidly from playing the game to reading chat. No, I have to like stuff my phone straight up in front of my face because the text is so small to read, but that's alright. It's better than nothing. That's awesome, Ubermans. Yeah, it's really nice when you're far apart and you can finally see your significant other. Anyway, so here we go. I got a bunch of solar essences, bunch of void essences because I made it down farther in the mines. Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying. Coal is a limiting thing right now. I don't know if that's ever gonna get fixed. Maybe. I haven't made it to the desert yet. Maybe the desert has some stuff, but I don't know if that's gonna get fixed. So I'm still smelting all the things. Oops, I cannot recycle that. I want to recycle that and that. Broken glasses give you refined quartz, which is pretty sweet. I don't know why I keep checking the weather. As far as I can tell, it literally impacts nothing in the winter. It just looks different. Ooh, spirits are very happy today. I got a chicken statue, which is pretty sweet. Leah sculpted me this bottom statue, which is her feelings about me, is what she called it. Thinking of people sculpting stuff, I've made a lot of progress with friendships. Most people are now above 5 hearts. Well, 5 or above, I should say. Only like Haley forgot my name for a little bit because I dropped so low with her, so I've been trying to push that up. But there's only a few who I haven't really gotten far. What do you call it? The Feast of the Winter Star was yesterday, and Vincent was my gift recipient, so I gave him something he loved, and that bumped me up like 2 or 3 hearts with him. Yeah, and generally I've just been giving people things that they love on their birthday, or otherwise just giving them nice gifts. I did a lot of work with the wizard because he was like 2 or 3 hearts for the longest time. He was like way down here, but now he's really easy to please when you get a lot of solar essences. Clint hates me even though we're friends because I stole Emily from him. And yeah, I haven't picked who I want to marry or when I want to marry at this point, but that's there. I have a chest now for cooked items or things that I want to cook, like seaweed, algae, things like that. Finally got some fried calamari, which is the one thing freaking Picky Pierre loves. You'll notice freaking Picky Pierre is basically at the bottom here. I finally unlocked the dwarf, but I haven't actually really tried to talk to it because it doesn't talk in English. It talks in Dwarvish. Got a crap ton of hardwood. I got these trap bobbers because my fishing skill went up a bunch. Ooh, and I can make cool bait now. So where's my skills? I always forget because it's a picture of my face when I expect it to be a hammer. So these are what my skills are. I got the skull key from the bottom of the mines. I got the rusty key from Gunther for donating enough stuff to the museum, which I was pretty excited about. I'm really surprised my fishing isn't higher because I've put a ton of work into that. Like, I've caught a lot of fish to the point where in the fishing tank community bundle, which I thought would be like the last thing that I did. I thought it would take me for freaking ever to do this. The only thing left is the sandfish, which I can't get unless I buy it from the cart because I need to go to the desert. Admittedly, I bought the pufferfish from the little cart that comes by because it wasn't summer and I was like, oh, sweet. It's not expensive. It's great. I finished the boiler room. I finished the crafts room, which is pretty cool. I'm partway. Ooh, I'll show you my animals. But I won the Grange Fair, like the Stardew Valley Fair Grange display thing by just putting a lot of different stuff and high quality stuff. But now I'm kind of hoarding stuff as a result. What does this have? Ooh, I made a bunch of bee houses. I'm excited about the bee houses. I'm planning to put them out up here. I was thinking of doing some... Hi, doggy. I was thinking of doing like a thing where I have some bee houses up here and then some flowers for this spring. Because winter is supposed to be like a convenient time to completely rearrange your whole farm. Thinking of rearranging my farm. I got a big coop. My chickens... What did I do wrong? Did I not? I think I didn't give it love yesterday. That's the first time I've had a chicken look sad. I fed them. I don't know. I still got crap ton of hay here. And I'm incubating an egg. So this is the big coop. I finally upgraded this. Because I wanted to be able to get a duck. Maybe I'll even buy that duck today. Ooh, that would be fun. I got a barn. I built a barn. I have a cow. Are you sad too? You didn't eat. What the heck? Do they not eat on festival days? I don't know. Whatever. So I'll sell that. I put some tappers on some trees over here. I actually cut down the tree that had the tapper over here. Oh, I should do this. And I've made a lot of money during the winter. There's this horrible thing that you can do where you go to the beach and you literally dig up the entire beach. It nets you about 5,000 gold a day, which is kind of a lot, honestly. For me, at least. Awesome. Thanks, Marnie. Fish stew albacore. Yes, I'm sure I could get an albacore, but let me figure out where the heck you get an albacore. Hey, EWG Chewbacca. How would you like me to call you? Because EWG Chewbacca is going to be a little hard to say. Stardew Valley Wiki. How do I get an albacore? Edges, winter, early morning and at night, 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Okay, I'll work on that later today. Let me put this hay away, and then I want to head to the community center because I think the oak resin is used in a bundle. Doop-a-doop. Um, my farm looks pretty much the same as it did. I've cut down some trees, but that's honestly about it. Because I have a golden pickaxe now, I can cut down the boulders. I have a gold watering can now, which I'm really excited about because it's going to make spring a lot easier. I've been trying to get some iridium things like an iridium watering can, but it's hard to get iridium ore. Chewy. Okay. Nice to see you there, Chewy. How's it going? So I'm going to stop by the community center, drop off this oak resin, and then see if Marnie's around to buy a duck. I am planning to actually end up selling my cow once it gets to maximum friendship and getting rid of the barn. And that might sound kind of like a weird thing, but I'll explain it in just a second. Cool. I got oak resin. I don't have any fruit trees, and I don't know how you get a rabbit's foot. I should probably look that up. I don't even know. Oh, I guess. Wait, no. Better not come from a rabbit. That's disgusting. If you buy a rabbit, it just sometimes produces a rabbit's foot. That is disgusting. Its feet just fall off. What the hell? Weirded out? Why are you weirded out? Yeah, so this one I'm really close on too. I finished Demetrius's bundle, and yeah, boiler room is all set. Looks all nice. The crafts room is all set. It looks all nice. But that's it. That's all I finished. So I need to do the albacore. Ooh, I wanted to check what... It's Clint's birthday. I'm almost fully friends with him. I'll just give him this ruby. This ruby came from Penny, who gave it to me for the winter thingy, the Feast of the Winter Star, I think it is. Cool. So I saw a thing where he was like talking to Marnie about how they had to hide their relationship. I was really sad. And he's just like, I really love you, Marnie, but we can't make our relationship public because I won't get reelected. I don't think he realizes he would totally get reelected, but whatever. So yeah, I've got 4 crab pots there now. I still have these crab pots here. I have an iridium rod now, notably, and the bait that I have is one that I can craft because Linus taught me the recipe. It's a wild bait. I think it's supposed to be better than normal. Okay. Then I won't ask you to tell it. If it's a very long story. Ooh, I got a dried starfish. I don't know if that's worth more or less than like a snow yam. That's a lot of coral. I have opened the secret forest entrance. That is in Cindersap, I think it is, forest. And over to the left. Elliot's a writer. He's kind of weird. I don't know, there's just not like I'm sort of vaguely tempted. Nah. So Shane's like kind of okay now. Shane has stopped hating himself and has started to go to a therapist, so he's doing pretty well, which is nice. Let me go see if I can find Haley in her bed. And the reason, oh nope, she's just in her house. She doesn't like the winter at all. She like hardly goes outside. No, and actually, so that is something I wanted to mention. I can now afford a horse, like absolutely can afford a horse. I'm worried that it's going to make the game more boring because everything's just going to get easier. Yes, I am definitely um, still doing the overalls thing. Okay, wow, ducks are expensive. Alright, this has to have a specific name. I need to Google this. Hmm. Do we... There's a legend about how the kiwi bird lost its wings. I guess it doesn't have a name. Tane Mahuta. I think that's too long. Oh no, it's not. Okay, cool. So there's this legend about how the kiwi bird used to be a vibrant, colorful bird, and it ended up losing its wings as a sacrifice to save the forest by eating all of the insects that were trying to kill the forest. And Tane Mahuta was, um, I think, just the god of the air birds, and it begged the birds to help, and Kiwi was the one to help, and it punished all of the other birds for not being willing to help, and made the Kiwi bird the national symbol of New Zealand and sort of like a very well respected bird despite its bland appearance and lack of flight. So I'm gonna name this duck Tane Mahuta because it's very colorful compared to the other ones. Cool. Alright. And the reason I want to get rid of, so I'm planning to sell my cow. I'm planning to get rid of the barn. The reason I'm planning to do that is because my farm is the Kiwi Reserve. Kiwi birds do not like mammals. Mammals did not exist in New Zealand until humans brought them there, and they're kind of bad for birds. Oh, it's so cute. Adorable. Yeah, and so pupper is allowed because pupper is well trained, and dogs have actually been trained in real life to help with kiwi rehabilitation efforts. I'm gonna put stuff in the crate and then head up. Oh wow, lots of gold quality stuff. I like the silly fish or not so fish that I can get. Oops. No, please, not my fiber. Oh, I got my backpack upgrade too. That's of note. So the snails and the periwinkles look cute. But yeah, so no mammals on my farm. Also, actually it's just kind of a pain to deal with. Having to feed two things, and I kind of want the space for plants instead of animals. Doggy. Haven't been up this way in a while. There's Polly. There's Crocus. I found so many library books this winter. So many, it's ridiculous. I don't need to do that because it automatically regrows. Fish stew, yes, albacore. Albacore is starting at 6 p.m. I bet I can get that real quick. Is Linus around? He might be by the spa. He sometimes hangs out by the spa. Alex hangs out at the spa too. Yes, I did. He's as snooty as Elliot. Alright, I don't see him here. I saw several events with Sebastian. I I don't know if I saw any new ones with Alex. I think I saw one with Demetrius. Just lots and lots of events. I thought Linus would be here. Oh well. Alright, let me head down towards the bottom beach. I'm trying to think of other things that are worth showing. There's kind of not a whole lot going on in the winter. Like, you can make a lot of money by just farming up the beach, but that's boring. I've been doing some fishing. Mostly just trying to get things upgraded if possible. Hey, they said hi to each other. Wow, actual conversation from Demetrius. Although a little out of place. One thing I haven't been doing a whole lot of is cooking. I don't actually like the cooking system in this game all that much. I find it a little annoying to have to get the recipe before I can make the thing. And part of that is just because I played Breath of the Wild a little bit over break because my boyfriend has the game. And that system is one that I ran into Willie. Is one that I really like. You just try things, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Alright, it is 6 p.m. I can hypothetically now catch the thing. Actually, I didn't check where I need to get this from. I don't know that it's actually the ocean. Albacore. Ocean. It is the ocean. Okay. It's just during somewhat restricted time ranges. I was hoping I'd be able to get things. There we go. That was easy. I think this goes to Gus. Which is nice, because I'm having a lot of trouble befriending Gus. I could talk to him at the saloon, but I don't think it actually counts as social talking. Like this, where I already talked to Pierre earlier today, but I can just talk to him infinitely. Or that. Oh, shame. There's Clint, though. Oh, I saw Abigail's Ouija board event. It was pretty weird. She's pretty weird. I'm definitely not gonna marry her. Oh, she really likes me now. I guess it was her birthday recently, so... Yeah, Gus is still pretty low. Ooh, wait, but he wanted the albacore. There we go. Someone really likes this. I forget who. Meru likes this a lot. I'll get some. Just so I have something to gift her. Alright, where is Clint? I thought he would be here and it's his birthday. Doo-doo. He doesn't really have a schedule. Where? Ah, there you go. I got an achievement. Best friends. Ooh! Sweet! He's the first person I've gotten to 10 out of 10. Unfortunately, he still kind of hates me a little bit. Where should I head to? I'm tempted to go to the mines just because it'd be neat to see, but there's not much. Not sure. Like, there's not much I'm going to be able to accomplish. Why don't I go to the secret forest instead? Shoop-doop. Because my tablet broke, I'm actually strongly because my tablet broke and because my tax refund was more than a month's salary, I'm considering getting a second monitor so that I can fix the problem of, oh, I missed it. No. Fix the problem of not being able to read chat, and also just like having a second monitor is pretty nice. These are the secret woods. I already caught the wood skip, which is like the fish that you can only catch here. Grabbing this. I haven't really used much hardwood yet, but I'm expecting at some point I'm going to be hurting for it. So I figure that preempting that time is going to be helpful. Okay. I think I might be done with birthdays for the season. I forget if there's one more. Or if that's it. Yeah, this is my life in the winter. Not really knowing what to do with each day. I don't have like a default plan or anything. This is my greatly thinned out set of trees. I've cleared a nice big open space to get the grass started. I'll have to dig those up too, but that's a giant bird. Sell some of this. Okay. And my plans for... Actually, I think that... Oops, don't want to do that. The clay. So my plans for the spring include just doing a ton of plant farming because I have a bigger watering can that can support that now because it does the 3x3 tiles, which is really nice. That'll be good for Meru. I think I got everything else. Do I have any trash in here? Nah, okay. It's pretty late, but I'll pop out just to see if I can show it. So I'm planning to do like the beehives up here, and then down here I'm planning to do just like giant amounts of plants. Like I want to get the the quality crops done. So I'm gonna plant a crap ton of melons. I don't know if parsnips are spring. If they are, I'm gonna plant a crap ton of parsnips, and then summer and fall I'm gonna do corn, pumpkin, and if parsnips in one of those, I'll do those as well. To try to get that done because I didn't use fertilizer when I planted the last time, so I think I have three like gold star pumpkins, but that's it. And what else do I need? The artisan bundle. Oh, I was also hoping to get some trees as well. Night in the woods. Okay, cool. I will, if I haven't added it to my wish list, I'll at least look to see if I can put it on my wish list. I thinking of next streaming because I'm about to end my day in Stardew and pop off because this is just a quick update. Um, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow night because I'm going to be making a pie because Tuesday is pie day and that is a big deal to me because I'm a big nerd and I once memorized a lot of digits of pi. I still know a lot of digits of pi, just not nearly as many as I did before. So tomorrow night I'm going to be making a pie. Today I'm probably, well, yeah, no, I'm probably not going to be starting the new game today. So I'm expecting either Tuesday or Wednesday I'm going to be starting a new game. I'm expecting it to be one that I already own, but if Night in the Woods looks good enough, then yes, I'm a giant math nerd. If Night in the Woods looks good enough, then I might end up buying that instead. Um, I was considering doing a point and click because I really like point and clicks, and I have some on my list. But yeah, so that should be there'll be a little bit of a pause before I resume my regularly scheduled streaming. Oh, this is gonna be complete soon. I'm excited about that. Yeah, but I will look into that. I'm gonna go to sleep for the night. I always like to peek at the next day. Yes, finally! This thing is exciting to me. These I don't really care about because I think what do you call it? The tackle that I have, I think it's like the trap tackle or the lead trap, or I don't know what it is, but I think it's the best because if you have really jumpy fish that like do the thing where they go up and down really fast and it's impossible to keep on top of them, you can still catch them. And basically anything you can still catch. I don't really care about the treasures when I'm fishing that much. So I'm excited about that. Wow. What did I get so much money for? I guess sheer quantity. Oh, and holly. Sweet. I guess there's not really much to peek at when it's in the winter. But whatever. I will see what the luck is because the weather doesn't matter. Displeased. And nothing special out here. I don't know if these are randomized when you do it. Still no fee. Did they eat? Did they? Are they not eating? Did I goof up? No, I think they're eating. Okay. I was just like getting very paranoid. And do I have the mushrooms in the cave? Oh, I do. So I will grab those tomorrow. Yeah, so winter should be over soon. Spring should be a lot more interesting. Hopefully next week when I do an update, I'll have a cool spring farm to show you. But that is it for now. I'm going to stop, and then again I will be streaming Tuesday or Wednesday probably, depending on how that goes. Thanks for stopping by as always. I hope you have a great rest of your slightly shortened day, morning, or evening. I guess if you live in the US it's slightly shortened. If you're elsewhere it might not be. Yeah, see you around.